What's up, Becky? So today is gonna be a special video, because today is my 100th video, and this is like my one of my first goals, and like I'm finally achieving it. And if you visit my Instagram, you'll see like it's like me like telling you guys to just achieve things and like uh it's like you can do it and stuff, and so. Yeah, so today's video I'm gonna talk about Doctor Strange, and now if you guys have been if you guys been watching for this whole time and stuff, and those of you who have not been watching, the reason why I've made Doctor Strange my brand on my channel, I do have something special coming out later this year for Doctor Strange that you guys will see, and so one of the things that is really awesome about it was like he really doesn't have he's like he doesn't have the credit that he's supposed to that he should be given, because like he has been with like he knows the Fantastic Four in one comic they actually went to, and if you know the Howling Commandos, like not the one that Captain America is part of, but there's a Halloween Commando squad with a mummy, and this Swamp Thing. I think not Swamp Thing from DC Universe, if you're getting those two mixed up, but like Swamp Man or something. And so yeah, that and like so there was a mummy, Swamp Man, and a couple other paranormal creatures on that team, and they were part of that team to fight off Dracula. And because it's magical and stuff, Doctor Strange was wanting to go aid the Howling Commandos in that problem. And so the way he knows Fantastic Four is because, to be honest, I'm not really sure how. Like I know like Reed Richards was fighting Ramatut, I believe, and like Doctor Strange had to come in and do something to him so Reed Richards can defeat him. And he has also had run-ins with the Human Torch. And what else? Oh yeah. So one of the things about his arch nemesis, Dormammu, like there was a time when Dormammu was attacking Earth, and Strange was fending him off by letting the mystical energy barrier that was defending Dormammu's universe was weakened, and so the enemies of the dark dimension were able to come in, and that's when Doctor Strange made That's when he made a deal with Dormammu to give him his energy to defend off those creatures that were coming into the dark dimension. And so yeah, like there's another thing about Doctor Strange is that the way he got his powers, if I don't know how many of you know this, but there are gods called the gods of Shanti. They have endowed Strange with these powers, and so he channels the powers of Shanti. Shanti was a there was a book in the Ancient Ones special library there called the Book of Shanti, and that's like where the gods of Shanti can imbue someone that they favor with magical powers, and in this case, that was Strange. That was funny on other funny fun yeah. So and so you ever watch the Spider-Man cartoons, you'll see that Spider-Man has actually met Doctor Strange a couple of times. And so Strange does live in New York, where that sanctum is. And so there he's protecting it. So eventually he did meet Spider-Man, and he did eventually have a fight with Spider-Man's enemies, the Hobgoblin, which is, I believe, Harry. And at some point, he ended up fighting Juggernaut. I think it's because of that stone of Kortak or something. Like, everything magic, Strange has somehow has something to do with it. And it's the Eye of Agamotto that points out wherever there's magic being used in the world or universe, that's where Strange has to go to make sure everything's okay and stuff. And he also has fought with Ghost Rider, I believe, too, and with Wolverine, and another couple others. Just can't think of them right now. And so yeah, so like Strange has been pretty much everywhere, and like to be honest, he is my brand because like when they came out with like Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, like they even introduced an Easter egg in the second one where they mentioned Doctor Strange. Like they said to name Doc Ock Doctor Strange, and so like we've been waiting a while for them to bring the Avengers, and now they're gonna bring out Avengers Infinity Wars next year, and Strange is part of the new Avengers, which is the Avengers movie after Infinity Wars, and like he's like a big part of that movie, and like I mean like Doctor Strange is extremely powerful. He can manipulate energy, matter. He can manipulate matter, and like he can go to different dimensions if you want to, and like he can even banish you to like other dimensions, go back and save you, which is a big part of Avengers Infinity Wars and what fans think is going to happen. So like he can go back and save some of the superheroes, and he can go back in time with that time stone. But I don't know if he'll be able to do that anymore after Infinity Wars because Thanos would need that Infinity Stone for his gauntlet. And yeah, there's so many awesome things about Doctor Strange like that people don't know about. And yeah, what else? Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if I did a good job on this one, and if I left anything that you guys were looking forward to in this video. And so yeah, like and subscribe, and like yeah, so today is a big day because this was my 100th video. And make sure you follow me on my social medias. Let me know what you want to see and what superheroes you like so I can do videos customized to what you guys like and stuff. Like and subscribe, and yeah.